Hey, how y'all doing, Miss Davis? What's up? What's up, Little Rose Mystic? Kiana, how you doing? What's going on, Sadie? I'm sorry, I ain't got my glass today in my car. Shelly, how you doing? How you doing? What's going on, Georgia? All right, everybody. I was woke up and led to do this. This is the first of the month. I am going to do all signs, not individual. I'm just going to do earth, air, wind, water signs, what you guys need to look out for the week. Again, I told you I'm going to be changing the channel up, stepping out of my old norm into something new. Everybody is sending me emails saying, hey, those readings when you talk about the signs, they be spot on. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. So that one-on-one call, face-to-face, boy, I can read you good. But when I do the in general reading, collective reading, that takes a lot out of me because I'm talking to millions, I'm pulling on millions of energies and primal energies and stuff. So it really taxing. So I got a lot of respect for the people who do these collective readings and general readings, but they told me I need to start doing this. People love it, and I'm quite accurate. So what I'm about to do is I'm finna break down what each uh I want to say each sign need to know as far as your earth sign, air sign, wind sign, fire sign, that type of thing. I'm gonna break down what you guys need to know for the first week of May to May 7th. Then I'll come back May 8th and do another one, that type of stuff. I'm gonna try to keep this on a weekly thing. Uh, Mondays and stuff that I mean, not Monday, just for the fucking week on the first. It is what it is. So I'm gonna be hitting three different things, and as you guys know, when I do these, I love to give you a result, so a solution. Uh, if I tell you to look out for something, I'm not just gonna leave it hanging. I'm gonna tell you how to combat that thing you're looking out for. That's the deal I made with my Baron. That if I tell somebody to do something, you got to have a solution for them too. I'm just not gonna leave you dangling in the goddamn wind, and oh, y'all spooking out everywhere. Because I remember back in the day when I used to watch these type of reading, I try to pinpoint what's going on, and here it is. I'm dangling my ass in the wind, timid and shit. Not gonna do you like that. I'm gonna give you a solution, what to look out for, direct energy, as you guys know. So without further ado, I'm gonna start off with the water signs. The reason why I'm gonna start off with the water sign, man, because them water signs, boy, y'all got it crazy right now. I know this is the earth sign month, but them water signs, baby, y'all don't know what's coming for you. So water signs, this one is for you. Water sign spirit, what should the water signs be looking out for right now? This week, the first week in May. Yep, this May. What should they be looking out for? I'm getting lightheaded. Spirit, what should they be looking out for? I got you. So to all my water signs, Scorpio, uh, Pisces, Cancer, for the first week in May, starting today for the next 7 days, you need Spirit is saying you need to watch out for somebody that's really in your motherfucking business. This person is lying to you in your business. They not going behind your back. Matter of fact, they in your face. You'll know these person by the distinct nose. Either they got a mole on their nose, and this ain't general now. If you hearing this is directly for you. Look at somebody with a mole on their nose. This is for water signs only. Mole, not no cross watches, not the second chart. I'm talking about the real motherfucking water sign, sun sign. There's somebody around you that you have put in your business. And this person that you have put in your business, they are so nosy. And you see how they leaving these birds out here, uh, with nothing. The birds are calling, hey, help, 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 help. You told these people you needed help. You told these people what was going on. You done showed your hand. You done took off your motherfucking mask, Batman. And now they sitting up here really 100% dogging your ass out, telling everybody, hey, this is a betrayal card. This is the seven of air in the upright. This is 100% betrayal. Take a seven of air and seven of sword. They are, but somebody is betraying you, water signs, because you showed your motherfucking skirt, your hem, your nuts, your drawers, your cooch. So, with that being said, this person has a distinctive something wrong with their nose, mole, scrape, scar, burn, or they may be on that sugar booger. You follow me? They're doing something with the nose, and they're doing this just to betray you because you confided in them. Come on, Spirit, give me some more about what the water sign need to watch out for. So somebody that has something going on with the nose, the bridge of the nose, either nose job. Look for the center of the face. It's this area right here. All water signs. Pay attention to the people around you. You told somebody your business and know they wasn't being nosy. You volunteered this shit, but yet they done took your ass up and threw the and done betrayed the information you gave them. What else water signs gotta look out for? Damn. Whew. God damn it. I hate this right here. Water signs. You also got to look out for this right here. They say there's a struggle moment. You was almost out of your situation, but due to this person talking bad about you, putting your business out there all in your face and shit right here, they have put you right back in the same situation. I'm picking up something called allegiance. You formed an alliance or an allegiance with this person, water sign, and this is like on the job. This is a relationship. The main one is at the courthouse. Some water sign, you went to the actual courthouse and you formed an allegiance with somebody, thinking they had your back, but that person ended up telling all your business to somebody else, and that put you in a situation to like, damn, I almost made it out of this motherfucking water. Now a bitch done put me back in the same situation, and now I'm at a struggle. You wonder how everybody knowing your business, what the fuck going on with you, and all that stuff right there. It's because they betrayed you. That person with the nose energy betrayed you, water sign. Figure out who the fuck that is. Stop telling people your business. If a bitch call you, hey girl, I just got some shit. Okay, you listen. You don't talk, water sign. This is the one time in your life that you take that good old, big old caring heart of yours and keep it to your goddamn self. You not helping nobody for this week of May. The first week of May, you're not helping nobody. You're not dropping off no food. You're not giving no free puss. You're not throwing no free dick. You are by yourself observing. Be a Cancer this time around. Water signs, take it from the Cancer. Sit your ass in the house and pay attention. Although you go back shit crazy, that's what you gotta do. Water sign, somebody betraying you and they put you back in this situation by design. Give me a little bit more on the water sign, because Spirit saying these water signs, y'all finna catch purity hell. Good Lord, for the first week of May. What? Give me some more. Yeah, they gave you the salamander in the upside down position. So having the salamander in the upside down position is the whole simple fact that if this card was upright from what Spirit telling me, you'll be able to speak your peace. You'll be able to speak your mind. Salamanders are God messengers, right? This thing is upside down. They saying this fuck you up so bad that it got you quiet. Now there's one more. I'm finna get very direct. Detroit, Michigan. Detroit, Michigan. Why are you telling me to go to Detroit, Michigan? I'm Spirit. I'm this is general. Detroit, Michigan. All right. This is for a very high yellow woman. Detroit, Michigan. Fuck. 6-story apartment building. Paper, plastic bags on the wall. Plastic bag. Why you got plastic? Detroit, Michigan. So a very bright skinned woman from Detroit, Michigan. You call somebody to get their ass unalived. Water sign. This is a Cancer sign energy. Detroit, Michigan. 6-story brown brick building, plastic bags on the window. You can see it from the outside. On the outside of that window is a Joker's face, a clown face, Joker face, or is it? Or I could be looking at somebody got a shower curtain up with thing. You call somebody to get fucked up because you talk and you told some shit to the wrong person. This is Detroit, Michigan. I'm finna get off that because I'm not trying to sit up there and have every red motherfucker in Detroit. What Baron? What the fuck you know? You can't state your piece and you know that person got taken out by you or some you said water sign Cancer to be specific. Shut your fucking mouth moving forward. You had nothing to do with it. You don't know nothing. You don't even know where the person at. You never seen him before. You was eating tacos with the Pope at the time that shit happened. That's for you, Detroit, Michigan. Play your game well. Spirit, I don't like that when you tell me to go direct. So let's get out of here. Give me some more for a water sign. Please don't go direct. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. So for my water signs for the first week, this is Ogun came to the pot and Ogun saying he's gonna fight this battle for you. What you said put you in the cross, got you fucked up. Water signs call upon the energy of iron, Ogun, Saint Michael, anything of that nature to fight your battle. You see how he fighting that dragon? That's conversation. That's talking. What did the card say? You guys let somebody in your business, somebody with a nose job, a nose injury, doing coke or whatever, just a nosy motherfucker. You let them in your business and they talking, they running them out. Dragon's gonna always represent conversation. Or go and say, call upon them to shut this shit up so you can live again. Now, I don't want to be too long on these water sign energy, so let me give you a solution. Spirit, what's the solution? Nope, Spirit said, hell with the solution. We need a trauma right now. Spirit, why did these water signs going through this? What's the trauma behind this? I'm going to my primal deck, trauma, baby. What's going on? What the fuck I tell you? So the reason you see that 10 there, that X, that out, and that's a motherfucking parasite. That's some energy shit. You felt y'all had a common enemy. You felt y'all had a common enemy. Now this is all water signs across the board. This ain't just for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Y'all felt y'all had a common enemy, so you felt the need to run your mouth. Somebody got unalived in this situation out of Detroit. Another person lost a lot just because you thought, and then they turning their ass on you. So y'all need to be careful, water sign. But the reason, the trauma behind it is you felt you had somebody that was leeching off of you, taking advantage of you, water sign. Please, 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 shut your fucking mouth moving forward. Pray to Ogun to remove this energy. Saint Michael, whoever, God of iron, whoever you worship, war, to remove it. Because you caused this. This is on your head. So watch out for motherfuckers asking you for more information for the first week of May. To all my water signs, please be careful. That's the trauma behind it. Spirit, what's the solution? Give me a solution, base. What's the solution? How can we fix this? What can they do to fix this to better protect themselves for the first week? What I tell you? Health and healing, flow of prosperity, mother, wife, sister, daughter. Listen, if you want to also, water signs, if you want to offset this karma and offset this negative energy, I'm going to need for you to really look out for a female around you. If you're a woman, take your mama out to dinner, take your grandma out to dinner, buy your grandma something nice, buy your mama something nice, buy your daughter something nice. I need for you I need for you water signs to do something nice for the feminine energy. You caused something, you took away somebody's child, you took away somebody's ability to understand, relate. They betrayed you, but you was at the front of this. Do something nice for the feminine energy to offset this, please. That's your solution. You drop a $5 bill into a homeless woman's hand. You go and you buy your daughter the best ice cream cake you can. You sit up there and you go to your mama and give her loves and shower her with affection. Please, please do this. All right, I'm finna move on because that was a little traumatic. That consisted of a lot of people getting hurt, all because you showed your skirt and you told somebody. So just be very careful to my water sign. That's Scorpios, Pisces, and Cancers. Stop running your goddamn mouth. Be quiet. Sit back and look. My water sign. I'm reshuffling the card. Again, I'm not used to doing it like this. When Spirit give me the download to do it, I'm just gonna rock it like that. All right, now we're finna go up into my earth sign. Earth sign, reason why I got you on the second list, because I value what y'all got going on right now. This is your time, Taurus. This is your time. So for my earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this one is for you. Spirit, what you want, what should they be aware of first week in May? Earth sign, what should they be aware of? Message from the water in the upside down position. So you guys are hard pressed on the decision that you just made. All earth sign, not direct individual. All my earth sign. The three earth sign. You got spirit gave you a message from the water in the upside down position. If this is upright, that means that you're considering making a decision. You guys, all earth signs, you guys are hard pressed on a decision that you make. But since I'm the Baron and I don't like general reading, I'm finna go very direct on every last single one of y'all decisions because they saying this is around the board, concrete, and they giving me a whip. Meaning that you threw it out there, and when you threw it, it made a noise, it made a sound because you were trying to throw spaghetti at the wall, seeing it stick. All my earth sign, you guys made a decision to do something after you tested the water. So you made a hard decision. What was it that they made that hard decision on? That's what I'm talking about. Breaking up the family, separated. You guys decided to either separate from your mate, break up the family, move to a different location. Spirits, you see how the village burning down? But you see that little thing all the way in the background right yonder? That was influence. So that decision wasn't made by you, earth signs, to break up, to separate, to get away from, to move, all that shit. You guys made this shit in haste, let alone in jest, because somebody suggested it's time to pick up and go. Wow, wow, right here, right now, the first week of May. You ain't even gonna celebrate your birthday. You ain't even gonna let the shit go. You just gonna move. You just gonna leave. You just gonna put yourself in hardship. Earth signs. Taurus, this y'all birthday month, if I'm not mistaken. Earth sign, this is still y'all year. Earth signs is over finances. Right? Pentacles. Earth, finances. Somebody calls you guys to make a decision to separate from your family in haste, in jest. Earth sign, stop. Stop, stop, stop. Be unaware. These people are doing this for their own selfish gain to get you separated from your support system. Beware of anybody saying, leave him, come hang out for the weekend with me. Oh, it's all good. Get your shit together. We got this. Oh, child, you gonna be okay. She gonna be okay, my nigga. He gonna be okay. Them kids gonna be just fine. No, they're not. This is a selfish energy that somebody is manipulating you. See the little thing in the background? Somebody is manipulating you, earth signs. Be very careful. Very, very careful that you don't get persuaded. What else going on? Lord have mercy. Now, see, this is earth sign. This is why I just got to keep telling y'all. Could y'all just know y'all fucking position? If y'all the financial gurus of the zodiac sign, all my earth signs, god damn it, act the fucking part. Because you sitting up here being manipulated, you falling from your motherfucking tower. Look at this Capricorn energy. This is for you, Capricorn. Direct. I'm finna direct touch on your ass. This is for you, Capricorn. You see how y'all supposed to be on top? The goat standing on top of the thing. That's the four earth, four pentacles, right? This is the time right here, May 1st. This is the time for your ass to be sitting out there on top. Money lit, hair lit, everything did. You supposed to be, but because you allowing this person to manipulate you, take you off your motherfucking swell, you just fell from grace. This could be losing money. Now I'm finna show you some shit. So now, for the earth sign, this is what happened. Earth sign, you took something that gave you diarrhea or gave you the bad shit, the Hershey squirts. I'm finna put your ass on direct because I want to call your ass out because it's the reason you shouldn't have took that edible. It's the reason you shouldn't have ate that mushroom. It's the reason you shouldn't have went out and smoked that joint, got on that spice, whatever the fuck it is, because this has something to do with ingesting marijuana, inhaling, ingesting. They knocked you off your motherfucking square and made you look very shitty in the eyes of your partner, your family, your community, whoever was your support system. You're no longer the nice person. You're no longer the solid person. You're no longer the stable person, earth sign. You're weak. You're vulnerable. And the worst thing for earth sign is to be vulnerable. Them Virgos, the Capricorn and Taurus, when you see a vulnerable Virgo, bitch, you know hell coming behind it because once that person gain their mind back, you fucked. When you see a vulnerable Taurus, you got to understand that bitch is finna let loose. They don't move and they lazy. They keep to the steering wheel. But once that vulnerability wear off and they get their shit back on ground, they finna charge and tear your ass up. Same thing when it comes to them Capricorns. They can shoulder ride anything. They can do whatever. But soon as that hawk, that thread is gone, them bitches on the lookout for who the fuck up next, who to overcome, who to what mountain to climb next. You ain't doing shit, like you ain't got nothing going on, earth sign. Pull your shit back together. I'm finna pull one more card. because I want you guys to know this is what you guys should be aware of. Spirit, give me a direct energy what they should be aware of across the board. Person, place, the thing. What I tell you. Okay, this came in form of the five of air, communication. Five of air in the upright position. Do you see what I see, y'all? So earth signs. There, you guys are right here chilling. This bird right here is saying, I'm looking for the future. I'm finna go somewhere. I'm finna do the damn thing. But you see this reptile son of a bitch right here? They trying to lead all you to the motherfucking slaughter via your emotion. And once you get emotionally invested in that person, what that person is saying, that conversation, they're gonna end up tearing your ass up. They're gonna end up saying, bitch, I got you. And they're gonna chomp on your ass. Watch for the people who are knocking you off your square via conversation, who trying to manipulate you and control you the first week in May. What I tell you, I'm going to go back to this card right here. You made a decision that caused you to burn your whole world down. This is manipulation 100%. Manipulation 100%. You made the decision. You ain't thinking about it. You made that motherfucking decision to go along with the process, which knock you off your square, and which this motherfucking reptile bitch that you can't trust waiting to chomp on you as soon as you fall. So let me put it in perspective because a lot of people may not understand. So for my earth signs, let's say you have a motherfucker that say, I'm gonna be your man, I'm gonna take care of you, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna be your woman, I'm gonna make sure you don't hurt no more, I'm gonna help you through all these situations and circumstances. I get it, I got it. That's sweet. We all at a hardship. But the person is manipulating you to get you to a situation right now, Earth sign, for the first week in May, to where you're vulnerable. And if you're vulnerable, you done gave up your house, your car, you done gave up your protection from your man, your woman. You done took the condom off. You done let the bitch get raw. Now you got pregnancy. Now you got an STD out there. They're going to take advantage of your confidence in them. And when they do, you're going to fall from grace. This is going to be your fault, nobody else's. So what I'm saying for the first week in May, be careful of anybody telling you how to live your life, what you should do, that type of energy. Spirit, give me the trauma. What's the trauma behind this? Why is the earth sign going so crazy with this shit? Earth sign, the trauma behind this motherfucker is you say, I'm just tired of being in this situation. I'm just looking for any out there is. I just need some excitement in my life. I need some help. I just need to do something. I need to feel. And you see how this card represents blue? Blue is subconscious mind, correct? Blue is always going to be subconscious mind. It's an Aquarius color. I mean, it's a scorpion color. It's a water sign color. So blue is always a water sign color. So it's all in the subconscious mind, right? But you see how under the surface, you just screaming out for attention, earth sign. You guys want attention so motherfucking bad. But then you saying, woo, somebody gonna hear me. This bitch celebrating. I need to celebrate with him. So you're gonna let this dancing fucking fool without a care in the world play on your motherfucking top, earth sign, to get you out your comfort zone. Who you got to blame? Yourself. Calm the fuck down. If the universe telling you to sit, sit. How do they fix this, Spirit? How do they fix this? What's the solution? Look in the mirror and choose peace. What I'm telling you. Look in the mirror and choose peace. Calm down. You don't have to run to the greatest hope every day. Look in the mirror and choose peace, baby. Relax and chill. I am the wild one. What's up? Your earth sign. Happy birthday month too, by the way. So guess what? Look in the mirror, choose peace. Stop letting people manipulate you, earth signs. They trying to get you bad, boy. They want you out your comfort zone. They want you weak. They want you vulnerable so they can get back in your life, so they can tear your ass up, so they can put you in a situation of need. Spirit, what else they got to do? Look in the mirror, choose peace. What's the solution? Communication is the key. Good Lord, tell her about it. Look in the mirror, choose peace. Communication, talk that shit over with yourself and with your higher deities. Don't make no rash decision. Don't hop in your shit, pack up and move without pros and cons, having everything done. Don't sit up there and take somebody into your fucking house. Don't fall off your throne. Don't give nobody nothing. Selfishness is where it's at. And this card right here, I want you guys to really pay attention. See the other person's point of view. Please scrutinize earth signs for the first week in May. Please scrutinize anybody that's coming your way with the conversation of advice. Even me, this tarot reading general practice, scrutinize my motherfucking shit. Go over your life with what I'm saying. The Baron may not be making motherfucking sense, Earth sign, but goddamn it, scrutinize. Don't take shit at face value. I don't give a fuck if you get a scratch off, you win that bitch, and they say you won $10,000, scratch off that serial code at the bottom and use your phone to scan. Maybe it was a misprint. You may get some legal action there, but don't say, oh, I won the lotto. Let me go over here and double check every fucking thing. Don't take shit at face value, Earth sign, for the first week in May. All right. All right, let me reshuffle. Now we're finna go over here to these water signs. I'm not water signs, air. I like to do my fire sign for last because I'm a fire sign. And I don't want to hear my ass. I don't want to hear what I got to look for. I try to be calm, cool, collected. So I do my shit last in case I have to get off this bitch and cry a little bit. In case I have to call up one of my ex-wives and apologize for something I did, even though they did something to me. I'd like to do my shit last, baby. Because us fire sign, we got issues, boy. We motherfucking hooked up. All right, this is for my air sign. Spirit, what do my air signs got to look out for? Air signs, Aquarius. Damn, what's them air sign? God damn, air sign. Aquarius, Geminis. It's another one, man. I can't. I was so terrified of the motherfucking air sign, boy. They got our fire sign card. So this is for the air signs. Aquarius, Gemini, and what's the goddamn other one? How you forget them people? Aquarius, Geminis, and what's the other one, man? I can't remember. Oh my god. Y'all help me. Libra. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all just don't know. When I touch my eye, that means I'm stressing. So so what should all my air signs be aware of the first week in May? The Undines and the Mermaid. Oh, y'all think it. So air sign spirits say you guys are really on the wrong path, and I'm finna break this down to you. They said they don't do us like that. Air sign. They saying your problem is you guys are thinking that you on the shit, that you in your right to let shit go this week. For the first week in May, they saying I'm finna let everything go. The Undines and the Mermaids are the like water spirits, the water itself. That's emotion. The Undines and the Mermaids. Undine is a dangerous motherfucking entity. It will blow your motherfucking head off without a second thought. It will make the Undines is the one that influence us to hurt, kill, maim, destroy when we get in our feelings. I'm going to teach you something here about these signs. The mermaids just live in the water, but when you pair a mermaid with an Undine, that will be the weapon of the mermaid. Like Aquaman builds swords underwater, make it corporeal. So the Undines and the mermaids. So the first week of May, what you guys need to be aware of, letting things go. You guys saying, well, shit, if this card was upright, they saying you'll be holding on to friends, family, and all that shit there. Now, this is very much an Aquarian motherfucking energy. You know, Aquarius can't let go friendship for shit. I mean, they'll hold on to somebody that's so toxic to their ass just to keep the conversation going because they love friendship. They just friendly fucking people, right? All air signs have that Aquarian energy in your ass. Keep your friends close. Keep your family members close. Keep direct contact with people. Don't think for the first week in May, just because a bitch done did you wrong and talk some shit or you in your motherfucking feeling and you decide to let these people go. This will be a detriment. Be aware of feeling like you need to let people go. Being cold shoulder. I don't give a damn if you got a woman that you've been fucking on and she don't like you no more, or she playing on your top. Same thing with the man energy. He playing on your top. Don't let him go. You're going to need him very soon. You're going to need them by the 14th of the month. You're going to need that motherfucking person who you decide to let go, mate. I know you done built your bravado up. You're in pain. Air signs, and Geminis, Libra, Aquarius, you're in pain. You say, I'm finna get this person out my life. I'm finna get this person out my soul. I'm finna do a cord cutting. Stop it. You finna fuck up by thinking you can cord cut this person out your life. Thinking you can let this person go. Thinking you can move on. There are very much unfinished business that you need this person for about the 14th of the month of May. So that's going to be y'all fuck up. Please be aware of detaching, letting people go, Aquarius. Air sign. Keep that Aquarian energy. Stay friends. Keep them bitches on the tether. Keep them on the string. Even if you manipulating the ass, keep them there. Air signs also, they gave you the 9 of earth in the upside down position. This is very bad. Nine of Earth in the upside down position, meaning that you thinking about letting people go, and the problem is you're burning down the boats. You done made it to the other side, and you're burning your boats and your bridges. So you trying to do what we call scorched earth. This card came upside down. So let me show it up front. You see how this lady cultivating seeds? She dropping seeds in barren land. That's making friendships, air sign. That's making friendships. That's making people like you. That's networking. This card came upside down. Air signs, you guys are just being stush. You guys are just being in your fucking feeling. Stop sitting up there thinking you need to leave everybody in the past. You need to leave everything alone. You need to walk this solitary road until I need to find myself. For all my air signs, this is the worst time for you guys to be sitting up there trying to be solitary, trying to find yourself. This is the one time you need to be around any and everybody who could give you some insight, and you need to be doing what air signs do, using the energy of communication. For some people, I need for you guys to stay away from the color silver. If you're wearing silver necklace, air signs, take it off. If you got silver rings, take it off. The reason why we're going to take away silver because they are showing your secrets. At one time, you guys could hide your secrets due to just communication and wit alone. There's a lot of motherfucking secrets being exposed for the air sign the first week in May. This week right here, there's a lot of motherfucking shit being exposed. If you got on anything silver, hell, I wouldn't even use aluminum foil. I wouldn't take a plate wrapped in aluminum foil to work because it's gonna reflect your true emotions. It's gonna reflect the way you feel about somebody. It's gonna reflect your true energy. Get away from anything silverish metallic. Hell, don't even carry a pocket mirror. I wouldn't give a fuck if your phone cover that bitch up if it's a mirror phone, silver phone. Get away from silver. Silver represents the moon. Moon represents secrets, and your shit is being revealed. And you saying because the bitch you know me, I'm just gonna back up because they revealed some secret of mine. I'm gonna back up. No, stay the fucking course. Keep that person alone because you're gonna need that person to talk for you or with you come the second half of the month. Air sign. What else we got, Spirit? What's going on? What should they be aware of? What I tell you, communication. This card came upside down. I love this. If this card would have came upright, the four of air, communication. You see how they picking that person apart? How they just eating them, tearing their ass apart. What you need to be aware of is the person who you trying to let go. Because if you let them person go and you move on, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they're gonna pick your motherfucking ass apart. Spirit say, keep it together, hold on, hide your motherfucking hand, don't show your fucking energy, don't sit up there and, as a matter of fact, bitch, you did what? I should have been left you. They're gonna spill all your motherfucking secrets. And that's if you let them go. But if you calm down and just play the motherfucking game, keep a tether on the ass, you get this card in the upside down position. And then they not gonna be touching you. They're not gonna be able to talk bad about you. They're not gonna be able to put your business out there because they're gonna value the friendship more than you after they've done you wrong and deceived you or talk bad about you. So my air signs, Mercury running here. Don't drop the people around you, even if you don't trust them. Keep them close. Play good. One more card that you guys need to watch out for the first week in May. What I tell you, y'all better, y'all. I don't like doing these general readings, but I'm gonna help you. I get better at them. So this card came upright. You notice. So I'm gonna say how to read this card. You got the nine of air in the upright position. So you see all these sticks right here. Think of them as guns. Think of them as ammunition. Motherfuckers trying to knock you off your perch. The bird is trying to land. They already done fucked up the bird feet, right? So the words already been said to my air signs. Shit already been said. Bitches already done lied on you. Put your name out there. Air signs. You got a lot of more motherfuckers aiming at you. They just waiting on you to settle down. But if you settle down and get out of range of they motherfucking fire and you get on this perch, they gonna hit your ass hard because now you're in a resting state, air sign. They know that you're trying to recover. They know that you're leaving them. They know you breaking away. So they're gonna dog you the fuck out. Play the game, air sign. Turn this motherfucker into an upside down energy and say, okay, bitch, put your guns away. I'm just gonna be flying around. I'm gonna be friends with you. I'm gonna talk with you, keep the bobo with you. I'm gonna keep you close, so they can't sit up there and shoot at you and reveal your secrets. Be so watch out for everybody. So for my air sign for the first week in May, Watch out. Bitches are gonna be revealing your secrets. The people that's gonna be revealing your secrets is the people that you want to break free from. You want to get away from. So you just, wearing the mask that grins and bears air sign, keep wearing that bitch a little bit longer. You done did it before. You done did it before. Wear the mask that grins and bears, keep people close to you that you're supposed to keep close until the second half of the month start. Then you can start your letting go process. But right now, no cord cutting magical skills, no none of that shit. No sitting up there. I can't fuck with you no more. Even if you're in an abusive relationship, protect yourself, none of doubt. But don't get rid of that person because that person may send DCF to your house to fuck with your children. Keep these bitches close until the 14th of the month. Then you do your cord cutting ceremony. Spirit, why is this trauma fucking with the air signs? What should I say? Bitch, what I tell you? Air signs, look at this. You see how you fuck that? You see how you fuck that person up? That's you saying, bitch, I know something about you. I knew you wasn't right. I knew this, I knew that. And you see how you done mutilated and killed that thing? But what you don't understand, people want your victories of your spoils. People want to know how you did it, what you did to do it, how you overcame, what magic you used, what witch man you used, what witch woman you used, what tarot reader you're talking to, what spell work you did to overcome the situation. And by them sitting up there throwing at you, they're gonna go scrying on you. They're gonna tell people you're a bad person. If you're a YouTuber, social media influencer, they're gonna defame your name, air sign. They're gonna do something so dirty to you, all because you beat them at their own game and you made a heavy hit. You slaughtered to feed your family. You slaughtered the dead. People say keep them close. Because if you drag your motherfucking winnings away, bitches gonna see the trail and they gonna say, oh, you got that ill-gotten gain. You did some shit to get it. You robbed somebody. You did some shit like this. For the first week in May, all my air signs, be very careful of who you trying to let go. Because these bitches don't have your best interest. They're gonna dog you and talk about you. Keep the motherfuckers close until the 14th, then let their ass go. By then, you've been done got done eating what you done killed. You've been done metabolized what the fuck was going on, the information you done received, or the hit you done put out on the bitch. Metabolize, it'll be gone. No more trace of evidence that can't expose your secret, and then you can say, fuck you, I'm out. This is gonna that for all my air signs that's in illegal crime, this is gonna be very good for you. Wear the mask that grins and bears until the 14th of this month. Then you leave state, pack up and go, cut that person out your life. Evidence will be flushed down the toilet, DNA evidence gone. Then you take your bath in ammonia and some lime, look out full of ammonia, lime, Florida water, nice sea salt bath. Wash that shit off, do your meditation and prayer, do your cord cutting. Around by the 14th, December the ties, and you're gonna be good. Spirit, what else can they do? Give me something else. What can these air signs do to offset on this a warning? Spirit said, go now. Go now. It's the whole simple fact of the simple fact that the matter. Get your plan together. Start getting the plan. Get a plan of action, your exit strategy, I should say. Plan your exit strategy, but don't exit if that's making sense. Health and healing. Go now. Health and healing, meaning you need to be fortified and you need to be very strong. This is saving money if you're escaping an abuser. This is really getting your shit together if you help somebody do a crime. This is protecting yourself, strategic planning. What else? And Spirit said, damn, see the truth. Wow. They say crystal clear. Also, you need to protect your children. And so for my air signs with children, these are the ones that need to be protected. This is if you I ain't gonna say children, they saying don't say children. Uh for my air signs, if you have anything you value, anything you consider valuable, but it's a living thing like a cousin, a auntie, a uncle, a mama, a cat, a dog, fur babies, that type of shit, kinfolk, loved one, see the truth. Don't move until they are protected. So you have to see what you need to see for them. Don't move until that thing that you love is protected, whether that's your house, your car, your finances. Play the game until the half of the month, and then you do your exit strategy. A lot of y'all can stand to get your finances together. A lot of y'all can move some money around, change your will. Pay attention, air sign. Go now, health and healing, and see the truth, meaning get your affairs in order before you take off. All right, let's go over here to these fire signs. Oh boy. Woo! I'm a fire sign. Let's get over here to these fire signs. I don't typically like doing these, but when spirit tell me to do them, man, I got to. I'm not a general reader, man, and from what I'm seeing, there's a lot of people doing some crimes out there, or there's a lot of people trying to attempt to do crimes to people, and y'all be good with me on this right here. Y'all be good with me. I don't like doing the whole general thing. I like to get down and dirty with the direct energy. All right, this is for my fire sign: Leos, Sagittarius, Aries. This is something I share with you, so I'm reading myself, y'all. It is what it is. I'm reading myself. Spirit, what should all my fire signs be looking out for the first week in May? Oh, there we go. I'm a sun sign, so it is what it is. I'm a Leo, baby. You don't get no better earth. You don't get no better fire sign than me. God damn it. So to all my fire signs, Spirit say you really need to be very careful because all eyes on you. Be aware of motherfucker gassing your head up, saying you the sexiest, you the best, you got to go it on. Beware of motherfucker telling you that you gonna be the champion. Beware of motherfucker telling you that you gonna win. Do it like this. Spirit say right now, all fire signs, we need to keep our egos in check. It is not as good as it seems. There's an old fighter that once said, I forget who the fighter was, but I'm finna quote it. He say, I did not become the greatest fighter of the world without thinking that I can lose. See, fire sign, this is our problem. We thinking that we can't lose. And we thinking we the best just because we on the upswing and we winning right now. In 2025, definitely the month of May, we finna get a lot of abundance coming in. Spirit say, keep your ego in check. The biggest thing is we gonna think we can help everybody. We gonna think that we better than everybody. We finna go buy a Gucci belt for $1,200, knowing we could use that money to invest in some stocks and bonds and life insurance. What else should fire sign be aware of? What I tell you, they saying Obatala came in here. He say this is the God complex. Fire signs for the month of May. You do not have a God complex. You are not God. You are not it for the world. You are not the most sexiest, the best, the calmest, the cutest, they whatever, the richest. Keep your ego in control. They say our biggest problem is we're gonna have a God complex kind of first week of May. Bitch can't drink our water, can't breathe our air. I know this for a fact because I feel like this right now. I went to the gym and got some good old fashioned workout in, right? Muscle soul, feeling good. I even shaved my motherfucking chest, got all the hair off my chest, even shaved my nuts. So I feel like a slick ass baby. So now I want to dance my ass in the mirror. I'm not it. I still got a lot of exercising to do to get these love handles gone. So get rid of the God complex, fire signs. Just because you winning, shit looking good. Get rid of the God complex for the first week in May. This is going to be a bad energy because you're not going to hear what spirit got to say, let alone what your loved ones got to say. What else should us fire signs look out for? First week in May. What I tell you, transformation you got, or y'all. So now here you go with a God complex. And then another Orisha come and say, hey, this is all transformation and change. And I want to pay your attention. I want to put your attention to the back right here. You see the cemetery? Air represents memory, thought process. So this is your past coming to knock you off your motherfucking pedestal. If you think you're God, you start hurting people feeling, you start thinking you that, posting all these motherfucking pics of where you been, how you doing, posting pics of your loved ones, you better than everybody else, fuck the world, fuck the law. Something from your past, fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo, some for your past is gonna come and try to knock you off your pedestal. That don't mean that they're gonna come and expose your shit. They're gonna come to hurt you, harm you, really put you in your place. These are the people that's gonna have evidence. Whether the evidence is false, whether it's real, it's gonna be very compelling. You're gonna fall. If you just got to win in, if you just hit the jackpot in the stock market, these are the people that's going to say you had inside trading. Granted that you did the trade, you may not have inside trading, but this is just how compelling they're going to come at you with some bullshit that's going to make everybody around you think that you ain't the shining golden emperor that you're supposed to be. Don't boast. For the first this week in May, don't boast. Let the motherfucking shit die down. Don't rub it in people's face, fire sign. What else do the fire sign gotta watch out for the first week in May? That's right. They gave you the ace of air in the upside down position. Spirit saying what we gotta watch out for is being quiet, being silent. If this card would have came up, they would have said, don't talk so much, don't talk so much. So this is imagery. This is us showing what it is. So what our big problem is not standing up for ourselves. Fire sign. Please stand up. If a bitch bring information to your old lady, to your old man, a bitch bring information to the police on you, you don't dodge it. You get in front of that shit. You say, hey, this is what happened. This is the deal. This is what could have been. Fire sign, you talk your ass off and you stay your part. Our biggest situation is we are not gonna, because we don't want to confront the issue because we think we in our motherfucking glory. Confront that shit. If a bitch say, oh, the Baron was at my house last week. God damn it, what I got on my dick? I got a tattoo now. What the bitch say? Make up something. Make a bitch show they skirt. Oh, yeah, she called me and we talked for an hour. Okay, what we talk about? What's going on in her life? Because if you talk about an hour, the conversation repeat every 2 minutes. What's going on? Asking for receipts. And if they bring some receipts, you'll be able to debunk it because they just trying to knock you off your square, fire sign, for the first week in May. So no boasting, no showing off, no crazy elaborate pictures of you everywhere. And if a bitch come with receipts, you dispute that because all of it's gonna be fake. It's gonna crumble and fall. Fire sign, this is the one time where your sneaky asses done did some shit and you can defend yourself against it. Because us fire signs, we know how to motherfucker manipulate the scene because we so beautiful and we so charming and we so about our business. The first week in May, your biggest loss would be letting it happen. Oh, fuck it. I'm too king. I ain't gotta respond to that shit. I don't need that. That's where you're gonna fail because they're gonna come with some false receipts and it's gonna look so motherfucking real. Defend yourself, fire signs. No boasting, but defend yourself because your past is coming up to get your ass. What you did in the past is finna show his head, but you're gonna be in the right because it ain't gonna be true. Spirit, what's the trauma behind this? The trauma behind it, okay. So this is gonna come back, fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. This is coming to you because you acted like an ass. This is directly you acted like an ass. You turned your back on somebody when they needed you because you was acting like a king or you were acting like a queen or you act like your shit didn't stink. It's coming back to bite you in the ass, and it's coming back to bite you in the ass, not out of truth, but just out of spite. So the information that you're gonna be coming, that they're gonna be coming to your boyfriend, your girlfriend, to the people on your job, to your mama, father, to your kids, bad talking, bashing, is gonna be fake. It's just a simple fact that you showed your ass and a bitch say, I gotta put a rock on their motherfucking head. And right now, you knew that you showed your ass in your subconscious mind saying, damn, I should have thought about this shit before I did that. And now you got the logic rock on your head. But the people gonna say, bitch, I'm finna knock that chip off your fucking head because you need to know what you did to me. And because I don't have no real evidence, I'm finna throw some bullshit at you. This is why. You showed your ass, you didn't help, you was out there, and it's coming back to get your ass May 1st, but the evidence is gonna be fake. So people out there, if you dating a fire sign and somebody call you saying I got receipts, I fucked them, make sure they prove them bitches. Check your motherfucking fire sign, because your fire sign could have just flirted with them and they took it, or they could have dumped their ass and they just upset. They could have sat up there and did good on the job, and now a bitch want to sit up there and say you fucked up the machine at working at night, or you miswrote that motherfucking record when they did it. That type of energy right there is because we fire signs showed our ass a while ago, and we let somebody out there to hang, and guess what? They coming back to try to fuck us up. Notice the keyword try. But fire signs, if you dispute this shit, if you get in front of this shit, and if you hit this shit head on, they gonna crumble. Everybody around you, your loved ones, gonna see the holes in their thought process. You're gonna be okay. So y'all, your fire sign really didn't do nothing wrong, but the evidence is gonna be very compelling. If you love that fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, don't believe what's coming to you, but scrutinize it. Okay. Spirit, how do How do fire signs beat this shit right here? How do they beat it? What to be aware of? How do they beat this? What can they do to defend themselves? What I tell you, Archangel Michael said, you can do it. Fire sign. If a bitch come at you with some fuck shit, get in front of their ass. Strike their ass down. Put their ass on blast. Tell them about they shit. You argue with their ass. If they try to walk away, nah, bitch, you brought this. You started this. I'm going to take it as far as you take it. Get loud. Embarrass their ass. Put them on Front Street. Bitch, you did this. And okay, if you say I screwed you, or I cheated on my wife, or I cheated on my husband, Bill, where you were? Give me receipt. Who I did it with? Why you was there? I thought you were free. Put it out there. Put it out there. Argue that shit down. They're gonna crumble. And your mate, your person, the boss, the kids, they're gonna see the holes in your story. A lot of parents sit up there and talk bad about each other and have the kid believe in some shit. Well, then you put that parent on spot. Fire sign that they fucking with you. Put them out there. Put them on blast. What else? How did we get peace offering? Now you see what I'm saying. Now this, let me pull the second card because I just love it. So Spirit said you can do it. You can strike this down. Get in front of it. How do we defeat this peace offering? Once you get in front of it and say, bitch, if you keep lying on me or you keep trying to bust my hustle, I'm going to tell your secret that I know about you. I'm going to tell the time that you did X, Y, and Z. I'm going to tell the time that you went and did here. So you want to get in your feelings and fuck with me? Okay, I got some dirt on you. My dirt is real. Your shit is fictitious. Spirit say peace offer a bribe. Get in front of it and say one more word. I'm gonna go to your people and tell them this. We ain't turning the other cheek. We ain't walking away. You want to get mad at our fire sign glory for the first week in May, and we work so hard on these summer bodies and shit, and we work so hard to get our top right. Spirit say put their business out there, peace offering, but don't put it out there. Argue with their ass, tell them shut up, prove the holes in their story, say you do this shit again, bitch, I got you. Make a deal with their ass to leave you the fuck alone. But this is the card that I really want you fire signs to see. First week in May. They gave you the ocean energy, which is drink more water. You see how she's majestic in her feminine energy? Brothers. Mainly brothers. You see how this woman all majestic? And it says drink more water. Water represents emotion. Get in your feeling. I need for you to be very poised, collect. No fighting, no fisticuff, no jumping on bitches, no fighting. I know we fire signs and we like to win and we arrogant and we got our shit. This is when you get real regal, real royal and be like, okay, I might have done it, or I could have done it in the past. So you know my playbook, fire sign, but at the same time, you didn't prove your theory. You didn't do this. You done said this to my old lady, to my old man. You done said this to my boss. You done make me look like shit to the judge, to the kids, however. Calm yourself. Be majestic, fire signs. Stop exploding. Stop the anger. Be very majestic and poised, calculating and thinking. Because the worst thing for a fire sign to do, we lose our cool very quickly. And that's our downfall. Get in front of the accusation that's coming to you. Get in front of them and keep you calm. Say, hey, you say this about me, I'm going to say this about you. Mine is real. Yours are fictitious. Now we can let this shit go. You go on about your business. I don't fuck with you. You don't fuck with me. You stay out my circle. I stay out your circle. But for the first week in May, fire signs. Bitches, we're bringing your chickens home to roost. The sad thing about it, these ain't chickens, baby. These roosters. They serve no value other than the fuck. The fuck you. So, fire signs. First week in May. Don't be arrogant. Don't show your motherfucking slip. Don't have no God complex. Don't think that you can't be touched. Because somebody is going to knock on your door, call your phone, send an email, send a video, do something. But you're going to be able to defeat this because it ain't going to be real. Even if that person think it's real, it's not going to be legitimately real. Photoshop is a thing. Deep fakes are a thing. Photoshop, that's a thing. Get in front of it. But make sure you talk to that person one-on-one and say, okay, bitch, I'm going to put you out there like this if you keep doing this. I'm going to give you a break. Be majestic, regal, and in control of your emotion for the first week in May, fire sign, and shit should go over. All right. See, I don't too much know how to do these things right here. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I'm just going off what the card's saying. And I like to tell people stuff to be where I write these down on cards, what I'm supposed to say what to look out for today. That type of energy. It's supposed to be today, but I did it for the whole week because I don't have the mental capacity to do this shit every day. I'm sorry. Y'all people who do these things every day, these general readers, you guys are rock stars, baby. I'll be sitting up there watching. You guys are rock stars. I don't have the mental capacity to do it. I'm sorry. So I think y'all are the most extravagant tarot readers, divinators who can get up here and do a collective reading like a motherfucker. I'm sweating and burning up right now. The AC on full blast. I'm sweating and burning up because I'm a rock star. Let me look at some of these comments. How do y'all like this? I know this is a weekly thing, so you got to wait till it play out, and I know I'm gonna get the comment. But how did y'all like this right here? Because I just want you guys to be aware of what's coming for all my, the zodiac signs, the earth signs, the air signs, the water signs, fire signs. How did y'all like this? I'm finna read because I want to do this every week, and I know I'm gonna get better at these collective readings and general reading. But I want you guys to do it as a precautionary thing. I'm not just gonna tell you what's going on. I need you to defend yourself because there's so much shit going on in the world that nobody can defend themselves. All our asses are out. Lily Rose missed it. Yay, thank you. Should do this more often. Okay, I will. I promise. I am the wild one. I thank you for appreciating me. Yeah. Glow by. What's up? Thank you. Thank you, Miss Davis. Thank you. This I'm trying to shift it into a new energy. So I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying, man. This is, and I know you guys need a different perspective for what a lot of general readers take. They put it in general, but I don't think they give you a solution to the problem that they see. And I just want to come with a solution base to help as many of us out as we go along through these readers. They see what's going on and everything, but they're not offering the solution. And I want to be the one to give you guys a solution to better prep yourself for when the bullshit happens. They see the bullshit coming. The bullshit is there. But who gonna offer you a solution? I'm trying to be that guy. Thank you, Julian. Kiana. What's that? Ananzanel. I love them. I appreciate you so much. Everybody, I'm gonna be trying. This is something I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this every week. Hey, Kathleen. Your connection with spirit and your teachings are my jam. I appreciate that so much. All right, I'm finna let you go. I gotta try to get to this gym. I'm trying to get this weight down. This is stress weight. You know, everybody, let me share something with you. See, I don't mind sharing my secrets because I'm boasting right now, but I'm not saying I'm better than everybody else. But let me tell you something. Everybody, I had a great time. I had a great time when I got into my spiritual connection. I took this drink, THC soda can. Tastes horrible. Um, but it got the weed shit in it. And I just took a quarter cup, nothing more, poured it in a solo cup, boom. It really had me to the point where I was relaxed and my mind relaxed. I'm never gonna drink a whole can. It is what it is. So drinking a third of the can of that THC drink shit, and I just was trying it yesterday. And I became so enlightened that spirit showed me a lot of stuff that was going on wrong in my life, the things that I was doing bad to my friends and family, and all that stuff right there. And I thought I was in the right. And I just want to boast and say that I sent out a shitload of text messages to my family, the people who I hated, the people who I couldn't stand. I ain't send it to my cousin Jermaine. I really dislike that bitch. I don't care. God himself gonna have to remove that anger from me. It is what it is. I can't stand that bitch. Fuck him. But to the people who I just had a little slight grudge against and that type of energy right there, I sent out some letters apologizing, text message. And you know what? Not one of them sent shit back. Know what that means? They needed to hear that. They needed to hear it. And I felt good that I was relaxed and calm enough to give them closure. So I'm boasting. Did I just offset the bullshit that was supposed to come my way? see what I'm saying? I got in front of it. Didn't know why. And I'm a fire sign. I got in front of it. I apologize. I don't even know why I was beefing with some of the people in my family, but I apologize because I felt this thing about them. So I text them. I ain't get no reply. Till this morning, I ain't get no reply. And I know they saw the message because it got read on the bit. I'm feeling good. I'm going to keep my ego in check. First week of May, ride under the radar. Just look pretty in pictures alone. But I'm going to keep my mouth shut until the shit come my way. Then I'm going to put everybody on blast. And then I'm going to be like, bitch, I got my shit. Be prepared when you come my way because I'm with the shits. So I feel good. That's what I love boast about it. How y'all feeling today, people? It's known Tarot. Hey, it's known Tarot be getting down with her stuff too. Boss move. First lady. First lady, a heater. Accountability is key. I love that. I love that. All right, I'm finna let you guys get on with your day. I got some stuff to do. I got to get to the gym. I'm trying to get fine for the summer. My birthday in 3 months. And, you know, I really want to take my shirt off, y'all. I really want to show y'all what a 48-year-old body supposed to look like. But right now, I gained that weight back, boy. I gained that weight back. Them motherfucking Jamaican jerk ribs is a motherfucker, boy. Them motherfuckers. Boy, who thought about putting jerk season on a motherfucking pork rib? Them bitches good, boy. Good and salty. Blood pressure straight out. I have to take a nap when I eat 2 of them, so I had to lay off that shit, boy, because it tastes so motherfucking good. You know, them damn Jamaicans putting jerk on a pork rib. I'm from the South. We ain't never put no jerk on no damn pork rib. That's smoke. They put jerk seasoning, spicy, salty, good. Then they give you some motherfucking bread to go with it. And the bread got the sauce all hooked in the jerk spicy. I'm hungry now. I gotta stop this shit. I ain't eating no more motherfucking jerk ribs. That gate made me fat. Fuck that. But people, I'm gonna let you go. I gotta go to the gym. All right, everybody. I appreciate you guys rocking with me. I'm gonna get better. I will be here next week. Next 7 days from now. I'll be here next week with, you know, all signs, and I may just start going individual signs, and I'll be putting that on my Patreon. I'll be putting the individual sign, 12 house individual signs all the way on my Patreon. So that's what I'm doing next. So what? But yeah, this right here be for YouTube. Like, share, subscribe, everybody. I thank you so much. Y'all have a blessed day. Be on the lookout. Remember this video. Put the timestamps in here. I don't know how to do this shit, but I thank the people who do it for me. Put the timestamps in here, y'all. All right, everybody. Take care. God bless. Much love. Have a good day. Stay safe.